Happy holidays, everyone, from all... all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Here's DeBuscher. Outside Peyton. Pass to DeBuscher. Here's Iverson. Clock at 6. Releases. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And they're on the run. Oh, there's the alley. Here we go. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Baiting defenders in the fouls. AI so good at drawing fouls and getting to the strike.
That free throw, no good.
And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one.
Here's Peyton, following the score by Philadelphia. Pass to Iverson. And he gets that one.
Smart, tough, unselfish. Excellent find by Gary Payton.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Now here's Claxton. Here's Robertson. Screen by Claxton. Inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Claxton's got his second basket on the night.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
Here's Iverson. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Going inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's on Nick Claxton.
Team foul.
You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50, 40, 90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass.
To the inside. Here's Robertson, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Allen can't get it to go. Here's Iverson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Iverson's got 6.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
Up top, Allen releases from the top of the key. He buries it.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Outside Payton. To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You know, I think the undervalued part of AI's game is his athleticism. I know he's not that big, but he's an amazing athlete. This guy was an all-state football player in high school, and he plays with some of that football mentality, too.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
That one's no good.
Arenas, boy, I tell you, is one of the most confident and explosive scorers in the game. The shoot-first point guard who will let it fly at any time and do real damage with the ball in his hand.
Here's Arenas. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Payton. Pass to Deng. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Timeout called. Houston. The Sixers trailing. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Payton with a steal. And they're running. Dellavedova gets the bucket.
And Dellavedova is very clever now. He'll jump on any transition opportunity that becomes available.
He takes it in. Pass to Claxton. Here's Arenas. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
There's a screen. Here's Payton. And here's Barnes. That three's off the mark. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
Philadelphia calls timeout. Seconds left in the first. Here's Robertson. Still without a bucket. High post Claxton. Pass to Robertson. Back to Claxton. Allen outside. 4 on the clock. Yep, that one's good. Allen's got his second basket of the night.
A pure shooter if there ever was one. Allen easily knocks down the mid-range.
Timeout called. Houston. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Pulls it from the corner. Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got 13 now.
Iverson can score with the best of them. I tell you what, a volume shooter. He does not lack confidence and lets it fly from anywhere and everywhere.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Up by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
All sorts of time. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And here are the 76ers. They trail by 1. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So if you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge. And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Robertson. No points yet. Pass to Iverson. Over Allen. Left side Barnes. Here's Iverson. Knocks it loose. 4 on the clock. Elbow shot on the way. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Iverson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
And he drives in. Claxton with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Really left him alone that time. Marion's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Payton. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. They get it back. Out to the wing. Here's the pick. Pass to Iverson. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
And credit. His teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Here's Arenas. Claxton up top. Parrish with a rebound.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner-Clark.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons in blocked shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Out to the right wing. Tipped. And they'll keep possession. They set the screen. Here's Iverson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Pass to Robertson. Screen by Claxton. Here's Iverson. Got a hand on it. Here we go. The Sixers on the break.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
To the right side. Here's Iverson. Off target from outside.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Down low. Here's Parrish. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Bam! Parrish with the flush.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Allen a screen. This one for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Allen's got 8 points.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Gilbert Arenas. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Houston, Gary Payton. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
He's known as one of the greatest and best trash talkers in the game. Payton's endless energy and high motor is really on another level.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Free, averaging around 5 points a game. Here's Miller. And a miss there on the triple. He got it up. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Sixers on top. They lead by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Arenas. Pass to Miller. And here's Allen. Sinks the tray. 11 points in the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Iverson. Allen defending. Lets it go. Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got 23. The Sixers leading. Here's Arenas. Out left to the wing. Tipped away. Here's the break. Here's Iverson. And he lays it in on the break. Iverson's got 4 points this quarter.
Great anticipation on the steal. And once he's on the break, Iverson, hard to stop, actually unstoppable. He's got lightning speed and great finishing ability.
They get it again. Noah. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
What a way to get your first points of the half. Strong play on the offensive boards.
Exactly. He's playing aggressively right away here in the second half.
Denied. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Hammers the lob through.
Marion going upstairs to polish off the alley-oop.
Pass to Dang. Here's Iverson. From deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre's shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
Timeout called. Houston. And the 76ers making a change here. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Houston. 6-point game. Here's Payton. And there's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
Slashing through the lane comfortably. Payton takes pleasure in ripping the D to shreds on these drives.
In transition for the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
Shot clock at 6. Claxton down low. He's got 10.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's DeBusschere. Drops in the layup for 2. DeBusschere's got his first 2 points of the night.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And the 76ers call time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And here are the Sixers now. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position.
And that one's good. DeBusschere.
Boy, what a clean pass by Payton that time. He sees a ready shooter and gets it to him at just the right time.
Here's Free. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Outside Barnes. Counted. And the Rockets lead by 5.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Allen outside. Launches it. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Allen is lights out as a three-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Staple gun quick.
76ers foul. Oscar Robertson. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
54 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Payton. Here's Iverson. He's got 25. It's good on the putback.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse for them.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Rockets foul. Harrison Barnes. First personal foul. Second.
And he drops it first.
World be free. If there was ever a more fitting moniker, I haven't heard it. This guy is unconscious as a jump shooter and fun to watch.
Shot's good by Iverson.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
To the paint. Here's the break. Jumps up, and he taps off the break with a monster slam.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And so it's Houston with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. We'll be right back after this word.
It's the fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So it's the home team now. They host the Pistons after this one. Barnes a screen. Pass to Iverson. And that one is stuffed right through.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Arenas. Knocked loose. Payton with a steal. Here's Iverson. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Iverson's got 12 points in just the second half. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Houston.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Allen a screen. From deep three-point range. Iverson with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
It was going back and forth for a bit, but now they're certainly looking like the better team.
High post Claxton.
Rockets foul. Allen Iverson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Arenas. Six to shoot. Can they get it? Count that one.
Gilbert Arenas.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Pass to Iverson. Launches a three. To the left wing. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt about it.
And Payton, here we go. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And the free throw, no good. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Iverson. Puts one up from 19. And down it goes. 2 points. Iverson's got 39.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Here's Iverson. Picked it. Here we go, one-on-one. And Robertson gets it to go.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Pass to Iverson. Here's Parrish. And he goes in for the dunk.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for the Rockets.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a two-game season series, the team winning game one has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Arenas. Shot clock at 5. Over Payton. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. .35 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Iverson. It's stolen. Cuts off the pass. 12 seconds left in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. The three from Barnes. And the miss. And so the home crowd treated to a win.